William Albert Ellis Jr. went off to World War II like so many others in Wisconsin.
He never made it home, not even his remains. His family says it has been too long. Jeff Stockinger reached out to TMJ4 to tell us about a family trying to bring home remains of a veteran. Lighthouse reporter Charles Benson talked with Jeff about his great-uncle's story and the challenges he faces trying to bring him home.
This is the last panel of the Vietnam Wall.
Military service isn't just part of Jeff Stockinger's DNA. It's generational for the Iraq Army veteran. It's why he's on a mission to bring home his late great-uncle, William Albert Ellis Jr., or Uncle Billy, who would have turned 100 years old in July.
Billy, from what I've heard from stories-wise, was, a wild-witted kid and that, hard charger and that, wanted to serve his country.
Ellis was with the Milwaukee Marine Reserve Unit and a gifted boxer.
But a champion in the featherweight.
Yeah, he was a 1942 Marine Corps featherweight champ.
Stockinger says Ellis went missing in May of 1945 in World War II, and for nearly 80 years, it's been a battle to get him home. From what he's learned, Stockinger says Ellis was killed by a grenade in Okinawa while trying to rescue an injured soldier. Letters from home at the time did not provide answers.
And the government was giving vague messages that the body was unrecoverable. We don't know where he is.
So he would have fallen into this category we know as missing in action?
Yeah, at the time, the messages were really vague. We don't know where he is. So she kept writing and writing, well, I want my son home. Why aren't you doing more?
That's a freedom pole.
It's called a freedom pole.
Stockinger has been trying to do more for decades. Letters to lawmakers, hiring a private investigator, DNA samples, and a possible match of remains in the Philippines after help from a third-party nonprofit. Now, he's turned to UW's MIA Recovery Identification Project.
Our primary focus is our Wisconsin missing. You may or may not be aware, but we have 82,000 MIAs from World War II and on currently nationally. And of that, roughly 1,500 are Wisconsinites.
Charles Kaczynski is the team leader for the project. It's a time-consuming task.
How unique is his story and his challenge?
So he has a difficult case regarding his family member, PFC William Ellis. We're putting in a request for the archives for 2 boxes of materials specifically regarding Ellis's unit and the history. So it's always building upon all the documentation that we can acquire. We need everything, and we can't work from assumption.
His team has recovered the remains of 4 World War II heroes in France and Belgium. The goal is to find closure for families, including Jeff's.
What is your message to him or others who are in this situation?
Don't give up. It takes time, though.
Stockinger has put in the time.
He's just been missing for 80 years on May 13th this past year.
Far too long.
Far too long.
But this Army vet hears the battle buddy call and is determined to bring his late uncle home.
I want my uncle coming right here to Milwaukee. I want him right here. I want him buried next to his mom and dad.
Charles Benson, TMJ4 News.